All right, it's now 7:01. This is Morning Express. In case you're joining us now, Karibu Sana. We are into what I'd call the second half of the show, and we have stories that are making headlines lined up for you.
Nairobi Senator Mike Mbuvi Sonko maintains he will abolish taxes for hawkers should he win the Nairobi gubernatorial race.
During last night's debate, which four candidates faced off, the senator further says his government will allow hawkers within the CBD during specific hours.
Peter Kenneth, Miguna and Evans Kidero also outlined their plan for hawkers should they emerge winners in the forthcoming elections.
Here is what every candidate had to say.
To abolish these taxes to mamambogas, kiosk owners, people selling magazetes, people selling biscuits.
You said hawkers and land rates.
Yes, any maskini.
Mr. Sonko, according to
low income earner.
According to a report by the Controller of Budget, Nairobi County collected some 2.7 billion shillings from land rates, accounting for, that's the last financial year, accounting for 78% of its total collections. While some the single business permits which you intend to abolish netted 1.6 billion shillings. How do you intend to plug that hole if you were to abolish?
Because we don't have to punish the people we serve. We don't have to punish the voters. We don't have to punish the great people of Nairobi. I've elaborated that the money we get from the national government through the exchequer is enough to do development. It is enough to expand the projects we are doing in our county.
I think where the county government has failed is that in the revenue appetite, they have increased the cost of doing businesses in Nairobi, and this is hurting business. I think what we need is a balance. We need a balance between a business environment and a revenue appetite.
The hawkers in Nairobi are looking for markets. That's what hawkers look for. They look for people that they can sell to so that they can get revenue. But there are no markets. I intend to build modern, affordable markets for hawkers to sell their wares, accessible to customers.
All the taxes we charge that have been passed at public participation and by the Assembly. In this particular year, they've come back to us and they've said, and I'll give you instances where we had put a fee at a certain point, like the matatu fees. We had to reduce it because public participation indicated that what they wanted to pay was much lower than what we had said. The general licenses for trading have come down through public participation. On accommodation of traders, we are putting 2 billion shillings to build Karandini to accommodate, because currently it has about 2,000, it'll take 10,000 traders. Jogo Road as well, we are putting 2 billion, all money that has been sourced. And the Kariakoo market is also being built. We are moving the Wakulima market from where it is to the junction of Outer Ring Road and Kangundu Road.
All right, and a quick reminder of our question of the day this morning. We're asking you, who among Sonko, Kidero, Peter